Indiana Fever right here. You see that venue change, June 7th. Isn't that the same day as last year?
Oh, you thought the Caitlin Clark versus Angel Reese rivalry was just a court battle? Think again. The Washington Mystics just made the ultimate power move, shifting their home games against Clark's Fever to Angel Reese's city. Fans are in an absolute frenzy. Was this a masterclass in trolling or a low-key tribute? Are the Mystics secretly Angel Reese's biggest haters or her most dedicated fans? Someone check their jerseys. Do they say Reese's Mystics now? This is officially ground zero for WNBA drama, and honestly, we're so here for it. Buckle up. This is about to get spicy.
They gonna say, see ya there, see ya there. Now, the Indiana Fever stated venue change. Our regular season game on May the 28th, on September 7th at the Washington Mystics are moving to CFG Arena in Baltimore, bruh. So as y'all can see here, say game location change, CFG Bank Arena, Baltimore, Maryland. CFG Bank Arena, Baltimore, Maryland. Somebody said, could it be the Mystic owner doesn't want the Caitlin Clark shine to be seen again?
Angel Reese fans are absolutely losing it, and honestly, it's hilarious. Caitlin Clark is set to step into her hometown 2 more times this season, and they just can't handle it. The WNBA is finally getting a front row seat to the Caitlin Clark effect, and spoiler alert, it's got nothing to do with Angel Reese's overhyped antics.
Official release straight from the NBA website, man. Indiana Fever 2025 road games at Mystics moved to Baltimore. So Angel, man, I mean, listen, y'all made a big deal 2 weeks ago about a Caitlin Clark billboard being put up in Chicago, the Windy City, the 3rd largest city in the country. Of course, they're gonna have Caitlin Clark billboards. What are y'all gonna do about this? Baltimore, be more careful. 2 games, oh my God.
Chicago fans were already fuming when Caitlin Clark came to town. The first game was electric, packed seats, insane energy. But let's be real, they weren't there to watch Angel Reese brick shots and flail her arms in frustration. They came to see Caitlin Clark do what she does best, change the game. The WNBA has been desperate for a true superstar, someone who brings real excitement. They found that in Caitlin, not in Angel Reese's over-the-top celebrations for mid-performances.
Caitlin Clark is a hell of a lot better than Angel Reese.
Now the Sky fan base, who somehow still believe Angel Reese is the future of the league, is in full panic mode. They know that every time Caitlin Clark steps into their city, it's a loud, undeniable reminder of who the real game changer is. Reese fans have spent months hyping her up, calling her the new face of the league. But here's a reality check. You can't be the face of the league if no one outside your fan bubble cares. The only time Angel Reese trends is when she's complaining, missing layups, or pulling some petty stunt. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark is out here shattering attendance records and bringing in new fans every single game.
There's a very thin line between hate and facts, and what I believe to be the case is that there was incremental growth in the WNBA comparatively to the exponential growth we are seeing now. What I'm about to tell y'all I haven't heard before, so I doubt you have either. Before the 2023 season, the WNBA had grown by 40% viewership from 2022 to 2023. But with Caitlin Clark's arrival, it's grown by 400% viewership. What that means...
The funniest part. Rival teams are finally admitting what everyone with common sense already knew. The WNBA is simply better with Caitlin Clark in it. Before she arrived, the league was struggling for attention. Now, arenas are packed, TV ratings are soaring, and suddenly, everyone wants a piece of the action. And let's be real, it's not because of Angel Reese's occasional double-double against bottom-tier teams. It's because Caitlin Clark is must-watch basketball.
A lot of people say that Caitlin Clark moves the needle. That is wrong. She is the needle. She dictates. We all know what she's done on the floor. It's history, right? But off the floor, my goodness, she and the Indiana Fever accounted for 45% of all the broadcast value of the WNBA last season. She accounted also for helping drive the numbers of merchandising up 500%. Of course, her jersey was #1.
Chicago fans are stuck in denial, trying to pretend Angel Reese is on the same level. But let's just lay out the facts. Caitlin Clark has been draining logo threes with ease, making impossible passes, and delivering the league's best moments this season. Angel Reese. She's hustling, sure, but there's a big difference between being an energy player and being a superstar. The WNBA is a business, and guess who's bringing in the money? It's not the one flexing after making a free throw.
Yeah, let me tell you about Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
Caitlin Clark has brought so many eyes to women's basketball that it's amazing. A dude named Acho, I forgot his first name is something Acho.
Emmanuel Acho.
Yeah. He showed how in 5 days before the draft, she made the WNBA more money than they would have made in the next 5 years without her.
The Sky organization is in a tough spot. They have to act like Angel Reese is their star, even though every time Caitlin Clark comes to town, the city belongs to her. The ticket sales, the merch, the viral highlights, it's all Clark. Meanwhile, Reese fans are scrambling for any excuse to downplay what's happening. They say she's good for the culture, but the culture doesn't pay the bills.
Jeez. Man. Y'all were mad about that billboard a couple of weeks ago. The Reese's Pieces were. I mean, I just... This is going to annoy Angel. I know it is. And I know that they had to because the MCI Center, whatever, Verizon Center is under renovation. But still.
Ratings and revenue do, and Caitlin Clark is delivering on both. WNBA teams have caught on. They see what Indiana is getting with Caitlin Clark, and they all want a piece of it. The league has never had this level of national attention, and it's not because Angel Reese is out there grabbing rebounds. It's because Caitlin Clark is single-handedly making people care about women's basketball. Her presence turns regular season games into prime-time events, casual fans into diehards, and every time she comes to town, Angel Reese fans have to sit through yet another painful reminder that their favorite isn't the main attraction. And don't even get started on the excuses. Every time Angel Reese struggles, there's a new reason lined up. She's young, she needs time, she's adjusting. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark gets triple-teamed, hacked every game, and still puts up numbers. Funny how one player gets endless excuses while the other just goes out and proves why she's the biggest thing to happen to the WNBA in years.
I mean, I don't know. Let's see. I did a video yesterday. The preseason game, Brazil versus the preseason game against the Brazilian national team sold out in 36 minutes, 15,000 fans. There's tickets for that game upwards of $4,500.
Angel Reese fans are in shambles, and it's hilarious. They're asking, what about Angel? Why isn't she getting the same treatment? Simple, she's not Caitlin Clark. Caitlin is selling out arenas, driving record ticket sales, and forcing teams to move games just to meet demand. Meanwhile, Reese fans are looking around, wondering where their moment is. Reality check. Nobody's moving games for Angel. There are levels to this. Caitlin's impact is undeniable. Angel stirs up drama and expects superstar treatment, but fans aren't fighting for tickets to see her play. That's the difference.
I mean, all over. I mean, a lot of these tickets are crazy. But I'm just like, it's not even about the price for me. I'm just thinking about, like, I'm comparing the Indiana Fever versus Chicago Sky because they said that it was like Me Too. Like, you guys are watching women's basketball because of Me Too. I mean, bro, everybody could get into this. Like, literally everybody could get into this game.